Let's make the most of the moment with another 5-minute mobility snack. Today we're going to explore the spinal circle, so moving from the rib cage, it opens up right through the middle part of the spine and all the areas that connect with it, and the cross squat, where we start to explore this rotational squatting pattern, like so. Opens up through all these wonderful parts in the hips that you didn't even know you had. So if you're interested in that, let's explore another 5-minute mobility snack together. We have 5 minutes on the clock. We're going to do about 3 reps each side, but once again, if you get fatigued or whatever, then do less. Use what I'm sharing as a guide and continue to improve this over time. So we'll start with the spinal circles. Let's get into it. So as we're circling, so we've got left and right circle equals 1. You can start off with your hands on your ribs, and this can help you become more aware of what's happening through all the muscles and the tissue around here. You can look into different directions. You don't have to look down at your ribs the whole time. And just start off with some gentle movement each way. Of course, you can take your hands off. So it's about 3 each way. And we'll come down to the cross squat. So you place your hands on the ground and you turn one of your feet so then the knee threads past the other foot like this. And you keep turning and sit down into that stretch. Reach the hands. You can keep walking your hands around, turn. See, okay, the knee shoots through underneath. This is going to start to open up through the outer hip. Sit into it like so. So just go at your own pace. You can be faster or slower, but be deliberate and intentional in your movement. Be smooth. Keep breathing. This is not a race. This is about focusing on a quality of movement first, and then gradually deepening your range of movement. Your head extends up. Now if you like, you can use less and less support from your hands. So here I'm just using the fingertips to support. I'm pulling myself into the movement to build strength, using my legs to move me in and out. Coming back to the spinal circles. And if you're here already, just go at your own pace. You can bring your arms, like extending the arms out. This is going to open up more through the back as you do that. Extending the arm out behind, so the arms can go forward and back. It's about 3 each way. Coming back down to the cross squat, I'll start from a different direction so you can see different angles. Turning, so I'm kind of turning on the balls of my feet. Sitting down, you can reach in different directions when you're down in this position. Using as little support as you need to turn. So one foot turns, the other foot turns. Keep turning. I'm turning on the heel there. And sitting down, threading that knee through as far as I can, sitting into that gentle stretch, extending, and continuing to smoothly transition from one side to the next. And you can push, use your hands to push. I'm gently trying to anchor my toes down into the ground. Now I'll do this without hand support just to give you an idea. You can do this the whole time. It's going to naturally challenge your strength a lot more, which is an important part of your mobility as well. I think that's about 3 each way, but we don't need to be attached to the number. It's more about the quality. Involve your shoulders, your hips, everything in this movement. Think about your whole body. Visualize your whole body moving rather than just one individual part. So it's like the spinal column is moving and the ribs are moving and gliding over the soft tissue, and this helps unbind the soft tissue. You can move slower or faster. Come back to another round of the cross squat. I'm going to start facing backwards this time. So turning, threading that leg through, extending into the stretch, using as much or little support as you need with the hands. It's beautiful practicing on the ground, feeling the different textures of the grass, working with that. If you can, I really recommend getting out into nature and practicing. That's time. We'll just finish the last side, like so. And up. Shake your body out. Well done. 5 minutes is all it takes. Of course, you could do another round of this at the end of the day, at the middle of the day. Have a little snack, nourish your body throughout the day, and you might notice it keeps opening up. Thanks for joining me.